Hello everyone, how are you doing today? So we are going to discuss a few important techniques of reading and writing in this session. So I'm making a series of videos. What is expected from you is that you would have seen the video before the class, and that would give you a chance to have a preview of what we are going to discuss in the coming session. So the sequence of learning and various important things related to the expectations of the course would be told to you in this initial presentation. So let me start this presentation, and I'll just share my screen so you would be able to see that. All right, so this particular screen shows the structure that we are going to follow in our coaching, and I'm very excited because the things are all very much planned, and I can see uh, how you would be progressing in every stage, and I'm really I anticipate a lot of good performance. The way we are going to learn, as shown here, is we are first of all going to learn the concepts and some basic aspects of reading or writing. So whatever part we covered, we'll first discuss the rules. Then I'll evaluate you based on certain exercise. There might be some corrections there, so you would be correcting them. And whatever corrections you do, you would be maintaining them in a corrections log. So I'll quickly show you a log of corrections that you are going to maintain. I'll share the screen once again to show you the corrections log. So this is how you are supposed to maintain the corrections log. All the different questions where you have gone wrong would be collected here in the log. You would be maintaining it based on the suggestions given by me or the answers available with you. So for example, this one is test 10. The question is about reading. The question number is question number 3. And this thing was wrong. Read the first word in the different answer choices and apply the question asked. Like for example, sympathy, disappointment, all those words are there. So for every question where you go wrong, you would be maintaining a corrections log, and based on this log you would be able to revise. Just using this log you would be able to revise your work, and that's how you would move. What happens is, in maths you actually write down things, so there is a notebook that you maintain, but in English there is no evidence of learning. You correct something, I mean you do something, but then there is no record that you maintain for your learning. And if you maintain a corrections log of this sort, it will become very easy for you to revise. So a day before the test you can just open this corrections log, go through all the questions, and understand how you are supposed to approach different types of questions. So that's the purpose, and I hope that this would be very useful. Coming back to our presentation where we were talking about the steps of learning. Okay, so this is what it is, and as you can see here on the screen, the first step would be to learn, then evaluate, and then correct yourself. Now, since everything would be available to you at the beginning itself, you can decide your pace and sequence. So in case you want to learn something first, you can pay more attention to that part. Although in our classes, we are going to maintain a certain sequence so that all the people are there on the same page, but you are most welcome to learn something new in case you want to learn it before the class, or in case you want, let's say we are doing reading, but you want to work on the part of vocabulary simultaneously when you get extra time, you can always do that. So I'll be sending all that content to you, and there is a lesson plan that I'll take you through so you would understand what you're supposed to do. And that will so if you have some extra time, you would have every opportunity to learn and develop your skills in that extra time. We would have a weekly plan with us. So after every week, I would be telling you these are the things you are supposed to do. And first, we will talk about the foundation. Then there would be an intermediate course, and then we'll move on to the advanced parts. In the foundation and intermediate, we'll be talking about the basics or the fundamentals of whatever we want to learn. And then from that, there would be intermediate. So basically, in the intermediate section, there are certain exercises that we are going to do together. And in the advanced part, you would be going through the real life tests. The sequence of learning is going to be like this. First of all, you will watch a video, then you will do an exercise. There's a little change in the sequence. So you will watch a video, then you will do an exercise. Then based on the exercise, we are going to have a weekly question and answer session. So when our session comes up, I expect you to complete the exercise beforehand so that you have questions ready with you. So we'll be doing a question answer session, and I would be setting the agenda for the next class. You would again be watching a video, you will be doing the exercise, and you would be ready for the next session with your questions and answers. I hope there would be lots of learnings. I hope you would enjoy every session, and I look forward to you learning a lot of things and developing good English skills in terms of reading, writing, vocabulary, and also getting very good marks in your tests in future. So all the best to you. Thank you so much.